On Tuesday, September 30th, The Bold and the Beautiful delivers glamour and chaos in equal measure. At Forrester, Eric celebrates a new collection while Ridge and Brooke lock lips in classic bridge fashion. But family drama overshadows the runway. Liam and Hope share tender moments with Beth, stirring old feelings. And Luna faces a paternity twist that could wreck her future. Love, betrayal, and shocking secrets. This episode has it all.
The episode begins in the dazzling Forrester showroom. Eric Forrester arrives with Ridge, Brooke, Carter, and Daphne, and together they stand in awe of the new designs glowing under the lights. For Eric, these aren't just garments, they're pieces of his heart, fragments of his legacy stitched into every line of fabric. His excitement is palpable as he speaks about the upcoming fashion show, his voice carrying both pride and urgency, because deep down, he knows time is not always on his side. Bold fans, can you feel the weight of this moment? Every dress is more than couture. It's Eric's story, his triumphs, his struggles, his love for his family woven into silk and thread. Is this his farewell collection? His swan song? Or could this be the bold reminder that Eric Forrester is still the king of fashion? Meanwhile, Ridge is inspired. Sketching with fresh energy, he glances at Brooke, who stands close by, radiating support. And then, that kiss. Tender yet passionate. It's not just about romance, it's a declaration. After decades of battles, betrayals, and heartbreaks, Ridge and Brooke always circle back to one another. But tell me, fans, do you believe this bridge reunion is finally built to last? Or is it just another high point in their never-ending saga? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because if anyone knows the truth about Ridge and Brooke, it's you, the loyal viewers.
While Forrester Creations buzzes with ambition, a very different kind of magic unfolds at Liam Spencer's home. He helps Beth prepare for her father-daughter dance, and the scene is pure sweetness. Beth twirls around in her adorable dress, her laughter echoing like music. Liam watches with pride, his eyes filled with joy that no runway could ever rival. Fans, don't you just melt at moments like these? This is Liam at his best. Not as a husband torn between women, but as a father who lives for his child's happiness. And then comes the moment that could shift everything. After snapping a few photos of Beth, Liam lets her pick her favorite one. Her request? That he send it to her mother. Simple, right? But that tiny decision carries the weight of years of history. Imagine Hope opening that photo, seeing her daughter glowing with happiness. Memories rush back. The family dinners, the bedtime stories, the dreams they once shared. For Hope, it's like time folding in on itself, reminding her of a love she can never fully escape. Now, here's the tension. Carter has been building a future with Hope, offering stability, devotion, and commitment. But how can any man compete with the bond between Hope, Liam, and Beth? Viewers, what do you think? Could Beth's innocence unintentionally push her parents back together? Or will Hope resist, trying to cling to Carter despite what her heart is telling her? Comment below. I want to hear your theories. Elsewhere, Daphne's eyes drift to Carter. His strong presence, his loyalty, his quiet but powerful charm. It's impossible not to notice. She sees what Hope once saw. A man ready to love fiercely, ready to stand steady in a world of constant drama. To Daphne, Carter is irresistible. But for Hope, the story is different. She isn't dazzled by Carter right now. Her mind is elsewhere. She recalls her tenderest moments with Liam, the laughter they shared, the challenges they overcame, the triumph of raising Beth against all odds. Each memory feels like a whisper calling her back to the life she once had. Hope is trapped, fans. On one hand, she has Carter, the safe harbor, the loyal man who promises a calm, steady future. On the other hand, she has Liam, the storm, the heartbreak, but also the undeniable love that refuses to die. Which path would you choose? Tell me honestly, bold fans. If you were in Hope's shoes, would you cling to Carter's stability, or take the risk of reopening your heart to Liam? And poor Carter. He senses the shift. He notices how Hope's gaze softens whenever Liam's name is mentioned, how her silence says more than words ever could. The question is, will Carter let her go before she shatters his heart completely? Or will he hold on until the bitter end? Drop your answers below, because this love triangle is about to explode, and your predictions may just be the closest thing to spoilers.
Just as family warmth begins to bloom, the spotlight shifts to one of the darkest storms in Los Angeles, Luna Nozawa's explosive paternity scandal. The whispers are louder than ever. The DNA test that should confirm Will Spencer as the father of her unborn child may not be trustworthy at all. Now, fans, let's stop and think about this. Luna has been caught in lies before. Remember when she faked results to trap Bill? That stain on her past is haunting her now. But what if, for once, she's telling the truth, and no one wants to believe her? Bill Spencer, fiercely protective of his son, may have the most to gain. Could he really be pulling the strings, altering test results to erase his grandchild's place in the Spencer legacy? Picture it. Bill standing tall, waving evidence that Will is not the father, while Luna's voice cracks as she begs them to see the truth. And then there's Electra Forrester, seething with anger, thirsting for revenge. Isn't this exactly the kind of chaos she'd love to unleash? Could she be secretly working with someone like Lee Finnegan, ensuring Luna's downfall is complete? But here's where it twists even further. What if the test results are correct? What if Will really isn't the father? Is Luna hiding another secret romance? Another man from her past? Or could this be the cruelest manipulation yet, designed to strip Luna of every ounce of credibility? Bold fans, weigh in. Do you believe Luna is being set up? Or do you think karma has finally come knocking on her door? So there you have it, Bold Watchers. Tuesday's episode isn't just another day in Los Angeles. It's a powerful blend of love, legacy, and betrayal. Eric fights to cement his final masterpiece. Ridge and Brooke prove their passion is unbreakable. For now. Liam and Beth stir Hope's heart with memories she can't ignore. And Luna? She stands on the edge of ruin, her entire future hinging on a single test result. But the questions won't stop echoing, fans. Will the truth about Luna's baby finally come out? Or will she be buried beneath another round of lies and manipulation? Is Bill truly ruthless enough to erase his own grandchild from existence? And when it comes to Hope, will she finally step off the fence, choosing between Carter's loyalty and Liam's undeniable pull? So there you have it, Bold Watchers. Tuesday's episode is a storm of love, legacy, and lies. Eric pushes forward with what could be his last great collection. Ridge and Brooke prove their passion is still alive. Liam and Beth spark emotions Hope can't ignore. And Luna's entire world may collapse with one altered DNA test. But now it's your turn to weigh in. Who do you think tampered with the results? Bill, desperate to protect his son? Electra, hungry for revenge? Or someone else working in the shadows? And tell me this, do you believe Beth's innocence might be the one thing that brings Hope and Liam back together at last? I want to hear all your theories, predictions, and bold guesses in the comments below. Do you think Luna is the victim or the mastermind of her own downfall? And if you love diving into the twists and turns of the bold and the beautiful, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow fans, and subscribe so you never miss the next spoiler breakdown. Trust me, the drama is only just beginning.